Hey everybody, it's Danny Schur, composer, producer, co-writer of the Stan Movie Musical. On today's episode of Musical Mondays, the 3 takeaways from 2020 and the big hope of 2021. Speaking of 2021, on January 1st, 2021, you can see the Stan Movie Musical all across the US, in theaters or on virtual cinema. Check out the links below and watch it. So I think it's pretty safe to say that the number one takeaway from 2020, we were humbled. COVID taught us, not just with the first wave, but now with the second wave, and God help us, the third wave, that humanity in the face of a pandemic will be humbled. There's probably no more fitting metaphor than an invisible virus laying low all of humanity with wave after wave, mutation after mutation, teaching us that we're nothing in the face of the forces of nature. Even the President of the United States was humbled by a virus and an election that saw to it that his job would end. The second big takeaway from 2020, 400 years after the advent of slavery in the United States, systemic racism and tribalism are still with us. The worldwide outpouring of grief over the death of George Floyd and others emboldened the Black Lives Matter movement and showed the world that 400 years of systemic racism has to be addressed.
But now, they up and changed the law. You got this color skin, and they don't let you in no more. All I'm saying is, there's a lot of hurts between us. All of us. And I don't know what we could do to change that. But I do know, the more we do nothing, the more nothing changes.
I'm a composer, a writer, and a producer. So the third really big takeaway of 2020 is the arts really matter. And remember that glorious feeling of seeing live theater and live musicians. Remember how great it was to go to a movie theater to watch a movie. When you remove live music, live theater going, even going to see a motion picture show, there's just something not right about being human. And I, for one, can't wait for the time in 2021, please, when we can do that again. And now for the great hope of 2021. I know you're thinking, it's the COVID vaccine, right? Nope. Sure, the vaccine provides this ray of hope in the darkest of 2020 COVID days. But what I really think the great hope of 2021 is that we'll all contribute to the greater good. In whatever way that might be possible. Of course, we should all contribute to the greater good by getting vaccinated. In the meantime, let's contribute to the greater good by wearing masks, being socially distanced, staying away from as many people as possible until we can turn the tide. For the greater good, we need to see other people as people and try to overcome the political divides that have been so exacerbated in the last 4 years. Across the whole world, we have to see the other not as a member of a tribe that's going to harm us, but our fellow brothers and sisters. In short, whatever way you can contribute to the greater good in 2021 is going to contribute to the greater good of all of humanity. Let's focus on that, and 2021 will truly be a great year. 2021 will be the year that the Stan Movie Musical is available all across the world, including the United States, starting January 1st. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click notify. And as always, stand by and stand up for human rights.